What's your name, ma'am?
Victoria Joyce Davis.
Good morning, man. How you doing? So basically, I just want to ask you a couple questions. What is your age?
I'm 51.
51 years of age. All right. So basically, could you just tell me your situation out here?
Originated as a battered wife. He's from here. I'm from the coast, the Gulf Coast, Mississippi. He's from here. I was a battered wife, and he put me out up here. I was foolish. I wasn't paying attention about the lease and all those things. So I got put out. We had a no contact order. That's how the hell I got put out here. When he's bored, he'll come pick me up. When he's not, you know. Had 2 legs till January 24th, earlier this year. Got hit working between these 2 stores, pardon me, under the table to earn my way, and lost my leg. Those things are in litigation. Disability hadn't kicked in yet. I don't have family I can pick up the phone and call. I don't lay up with people. Don't turn tricks. I panhandle. I'm pretty fucking good at it.
So that's basically the way you make a living day to day?
I ask people for their money.
Okay. So is there any, like, is that working out pretty good? Like, you know, how is that working out?
It's worked pretty good off and on 5 years. I don't believe in stealing. I don't believe in taking advantage of anything else lesser than you. Whatever that may be. And I love the people that still do. I don't give a shit about it. I love them. But, you know, I'm riding my own fucking ride. It's me. I don't care if Capitol likes it. JPD. Because they ain't me and I ain't them. It's not to say I don't respect things. And I do. But you will speak to me the way you want to be spoken to. I don't give a shit how you get up, what you put on. I don't care. I don't care what you rank. I don't care. I don't care you got penitentiary rank.
So basically, you say you've been doing this for 5 years?
Off and on 5 years when he didn't decide to come, because I love him. Been with him a long time. Pick me up. I got about 3 days with him before he'll beat the shit out of me and put me on back out here.
So you've been doing this off and on for 5 years?
15.
15. So you basically been homeless for 15 years, off and on?
No, I went home till the last 5 years.
Okay.
In the last 5 years, he picks me up when he ain't got one hook or another running through the house. And I know all of them too. And I love them. But I married him, not them. What? Look, I'm turning to the way.
Have a blessed day.
I am. Thank you, you too.
Thank you, sir.
Beer in hand, sausage biscuit, and a cigarette.
So basically, tell me how your childhood was growing up.
I couldn't even explain that. You wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't.
So basically, just give me a summary of it.
Real father, Army. Stepfather, Marine. Mother, showgirl. One that was the Marine, my stepfather. Followed a direct order whenever he was in Korea, whatever the hell that was, before I was born. His mindset changed. When he got court-martialed, whatever went down, his 2 immediates said they never gave the order. Anybody knows a Marine knows they follow the order all the way through. But he was a lower ranking officer. He lost everything, went to Leavenworth. He came out of there and he became a convict. And him and my mama opened up biker bars. Then along come me.
So was it when you was growing up, was it a single parent household or was it mother and father?
No, it was definitely no, it was both parents.
Okay.
It was crazy as hell too. Both of them.
So you have any kids?
I have one living.
One living child?
I have 2 deceased.
Okay, how old is your living child?
She's 32.
32. So, do she stay in the area?
No, she's on the coast.
On the coast? Okay. So, how does she feel about the situation that you in out here? How does she feel about
She
that?
doesn't like it. She actually hates it. She won't look at me because I don't have a leg.
She won't look at you because you don't have a leg?
She won't look at me because I don't have a leg, and she won't let the grandkids look at me
Wow.
because I don't have a leg. See, she's going through it. Mama always had a leg. There's no.
So what are some of the struggles out here on a day-to-day basis being in a situation like
On
this?
a day-to-day basis. Shelter, paramount. The boys have a place they can go. I said the boys, men, whatever they even come. There's not a female shelter on this end of town. And the ones that there are handicapped and accessible. So, 5 years ago when I came out here, it was 72% homeless males. I know this, I did my data research last year before I lost my leg. Now you have a whole lot more women, and they just random, and whatever they're doing is what they're doing. But we can't go to like Brumfields and go get a shower and wash our clothes and leave. No, we gotta do what we do. How the hell is that fair?
It's not fair.
It ain't.
So, like...
Hey, and if you want to lay out and do what you do, lay out and do what you do. I'm all about it. I don't do what I do. But it's nice to have the option. And we don't.
So, in nighttime for ladies out here, like, what are you doing to, like, protect yourself from danger? I know it's dangerous out here, correct?
Me, I try to be as unhidden and hidden as I can be. Which means, at least if a camera hears me and sees me die, it may be 3 weeks later, they'll know who the fuck or where the fuck they went. But more so than that, it's just trying to be out of the way. And if I don't think I should have to go lay up with dudes to fucking have to do it. Which leaves me there.
So when you say
But I took that
panhandling is the only way of your resource of getting money out here?
For me. I panhandle. If they pay me to like clean up the parking lot after hours or something, I can do it for the most part. Now, I can't get it into the dumpster, but I can get all the garbage. I can't do the dumpster for you yet. That's it. That's it. Now you want to ask me the pertinent questions? Do I smoke dope? Yep. Don't do it again.
So what's your choice of drug?
I don't know. Her. Eyes. Lies. Hi. I used to shoot opiates and I quit that, so I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with a needle. But what people do, I reckon the best way to explain that, I guess what people do is what they do. And how they get there is how they got there. And I reckon they'll get where they're going, however they're going. I'm not special. There were women here before me, there will be women here after me.
So like on a day-to-day basis, is there any other like solution that you tried to come up with to try to get out of this situation?
Without funds, I don't have the solution. The people that have the solution are the ones sitting on all the empty real estate, letting Jackson look like shit because they just want a tax write-off. Tell those wealthy philanthropists to get off their ass and open up a shelter and do something, earn their tax base, because they're not doing it. Be about it. Don't go to church on Sunday and stand and all that bullshit. And come out here and bring me a little blessing bag. Not that I'm not everything, because I kind of am, kind of ain't. But then I can't go take a shower with you at your house with your wife present. I can't go take a shower at your house. Why? Am I that dirty? Fucking honest statement. Keep your fucking blessing bag. I need a fucking shower.
So you feel like they should have totally more support out here?
I do. There's a 20 percentile factor. And they fucked off. We can't have it. But 80% of us out here, we try to do the right thing at all times, and we function the way we function, but it usually doesn't impede on anybody else's anything. Unless I'm drunk, and about 5 o'clock. Hey, there's a way of going about things, just like for anybody else. We're not so different. We're really not. A lot of people are one paycheck away from being us, because we watch them spend their paychecks, and we happy to take their paychecks. But that's what I'm saying is, they're not so different. None of us are.
Okay, you said that somebody died over there the other day.
I don't know the fellow. That's what I was told. I mean, I can't verify. You have to do all that. I don't know. I was over here. I don't know.
So what are some of the things that goes on out here?
Goes on out here? As in anywhere, I reckon. LA, New Orleans, Atlanta. Shit, anywhere I've been. Houston. It's the streets. I mean, that's self-explanatory. What goes on? You can try to stay out of the way, that don't work. You can get in the way, that don't work. Whatever's getting you through that moment right there. I don't know. I can't speak for nobody but me. But you're asking me to speak on behalf of I don't know whom. Or just get your whatever documentary. I don't know. But I think everybody should have to do this for 1 full year, no matter where you live in the world. Every season, you should have to go completely homeless. You can't pick up the phone. Fucking no way. That's homelessness. When you have to learn what your hustle's gonna be, what you do, what you won't do, what you're willing to take, not take.
So let me ask you this.
I don't know.
On a 24-hour day for you, like how is it? Like when you get up, what's your step up things you do?
I get a beer.
First thing in the morning, get you a beer. Okay.
And I hate that, but that'll all change hopefully eventually soon enough. But there'll come a time maybe I won't need it. I don't know. And then there's nothing really else to do until, for me, other things kick into action. I'm stuck kind of. Like I said, I can't pick up the phone. They don't make me call.
Yeah.
So I just wait.
So
Really, what's the fucking alternative?
okay, with you not having your leg, they don't like that you don't get like a disability for that.
I filed for it, but I've got 2 friends, and doesn't matter who. They waited 2 years, and one's a double amputee, and one's working on being a double amputee, and they just now got theirs. And I just lost mine in January. We just filed for mine in July, so if litigation don't settle, I don't get disability, I don't get paid no other way. I ask people for money. It's the most legal, illegal way of, which is stupid, of asking somebody for their change. Because you have the right to say no, or yes. But if you say no, I ain't finna catch a lecture with it. I don't wanna hear all that shit. I'll have that. Thank you, have a nice day, appreciate it. I don't need no big 55-minute lecture about why I don't need a beer. I didn't ask you that.
So let me ask you this before I let you go. Like, if you had any advice that you can give to the younger generation or anybody else, you know, in this situation, or not to be in this situation, what would you tell them?
Listen to your parents, whomever's raising you, and if them aren't the ones in the right path, speak to another adult, find one, church, somewhere, boys, girls club, it don't matter. Stay in your lane, go to school. Yeah, if you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do what you gotta do. Be clean about it, be smart about it. And depending on what you believe in after that, yeah, don't do no harm you can't reverse. Because that's your eternity you fuck with. I hope don't you dare take out one of my cuss words. I want them all in there.
All right, is there anything else? you would like to say before we end this interview?
Nope. I'll reserve the rest. Because it has to do with traffic, and that's a whole different thing.
We'll talk about it.
A lot of people talk about it, but they're not about it. Just sit near one of these interstates and watch. You ain't gotta listen to me, just watch. The wolves wait. But you talking about little mindset children already fucked off. Yes. Cops are reserved for 3 things. The elderly, rapists, and pedophiles. Other than that, we'll work it out.
All right, this is Eddie Kane, Street Talks. We out.